started my career in 1993 as a 17, almost 18-year-old. Big interest in sport in general, and a friend of myself looking at golf more than bowls at that stage, but fell into a position at what was South Bowling Club at the time, and did my apprenticeship there. Went on, spent some time in at Kirribilli and some other Sydney metropolitan clubs before ending back up at Guildford, where I held a position for 15 years. Relocated up here to South Tamworth in 2015, so just ticking on 4 years up here now. Been very enjoyable so far, challenging but enjoyable. Moving up here to South Tamworth at a 2 Green Bowling Club, it's been really enjoyable. The club's really pro bowls and allow me to do my job to my fullest capacity. Really good time up here in the 4 years I've been up here. The 2 greens here, the one here in the shot right now is number 2 green. In the distance of the shot would be number 1, which tends to be our premier green for finals and major events held here at the club. Again, up here in Tamworth, since my relocation, the drought has become a real issue for not only Tamworth but regional New South Wales and Australia. But some of the challenges that creates for me was poor water quality, which can tie up nutrients and make the growing of turf incredibly difficult. Large expenses put out on neutralising and rectifying soil conditions so we can get the best out of the turf. During summer we tend to do probably anywhere up to 2 and 3 weeks without getting a day off, working Saturdays, Sundays. Tend to arrive about 5:45 in doing a clean up, and with our location here, very residential, we can't get in on any machines until 7 a.m, but between 6 and 7 clean ups and set up for day's play. Standard days sort of run sheet would start with clean up around the club, which for us includes greens, perimeters and car parks. From there we'll move on to cutting of the greens, which can take 50 minutes to an hour per green. From there we'll move on to rolling, again another hour to hour and a quarter rolling greens, again ditches and boards, mats and jacks set up, and then we'll move on to machinery maintenance sort of for the back half of the day. Here at South Tamworth Bowling Club, we really endorse and embrace these major events. There's been a big push from myself and in particular CEO Owen Walker, who's really pro bowls and looking to take on these sort of events. The Ladies State Championship, first time we've had it up here, but hosted Men's State Pennants, and in October this year we have the Champion of Champion finals also. If I had to give advice to anyone who was thinking about taking up greenkeeping as a job or trade, it's rather challenging. A lot of people see us sit out on a roller and think it's all fun and games, but the long days, early starts, weekends lost, it takes a great deal of commitment to succeed in this industry. Both on bowls, golf, sporting fields, all tend to have their own set of challenges. On the positive side to those early starts is the reward and the satisfaction in being able to host events such as the Ladies State Championships. It's incredibly rewarding to have people play on your greens and compliment the product that you've turned out for them. Another one of the big positives on bowling greenkeeping for us, greenkeepers that do play bowls, which I do when time permits, is our New South Wales Bowling Greenkeepers State Association holds a state championships annually, normally the first week of May. It's been up in Ballina the last 2 years. It's a great enjoyment to be able to catch up with 50 or 60 industry friends. So great bonds and friendships made across these weeks.